guys, today we are going to be taking a tour of the Barbie dream house with Margot Robbie.
Yes, I cannot wait to see this. We are so excited for the Barbie movie to come out. We really want to go see it.
Yeah, we're really excited for that. We love Barbie. We both played it as a kid a bunch. That was like mostly what I did.
Oh yeah, for sure. And just all the pink, even though I'm not like too much of a girly girl, I don't know, I love the all pink aesthetic.
There's something about the way Barbie does it that's just like, So let's see some of that aesthetic.
Yeah.
Welcome to Barbie's dream house. Come on in.
It's a big pink!
Yeah, a bit.
This is my breakfast table and the kitchen. We're in the living room right now. Here's a fun little bar and the slide that goes from the bedroom down into the pool.
I love the slide.
I know, it's crazy. Like, it's totally like a life-size Barbie dream house.
It feels like, it looks like a dollhouse.
It does, it looks so like fake, I don't know.
Yeah, and the way she went down the slide and just like stood up and walked away is wild.
This is awesome.
It's so plasticky, but in like a good way.
Yeah.
Not super practical, but nothing is for Barbie. It's just fun and gorgeous, and it's see-through, so we can see each other, all the Barbies in their own Barbie dream houses wake up in the morning and they can wave at each other.
Okay. Are we gonna get one of those?
No. I like something called privacy.
Yeah, I need my peace.
You know, I guess Barbies don't need privacy.
Yeah.
Oh, do you see the flame right there? Sorry, I just noticed that.
Oh, that's so
There's a little
cool.
flame right here for the pink flame.
That's awesome.
This is like the product of so many discussions and so many references, and I can't even tell you the meetings we've had about pink. We like sat with all these different kinds of pinks, and we were like, what is the pink and how do the pinks interact? Because I didn't want it to be so classy that it didn't, like when I was a little girl, I liked the pinkest, brightest things. But this is our white. This is our palest pink that's our white.
Oh my gosh, so the white
Is still pink.
I love that.
It's funny because you really don't think about stuff like that, and it's true, like, you can use different kinds of pinks and it can come out really tacky looking. Like, it's not going to look like a beautiful, like, Barbie dream house. Like, it still looks kind of, like, classy.
Yeah,
and,
it's
like,
all
nice.
cohesive.
Yeah, it's very cohesive.
Yeah, whereas like it doesn't look like someone just like loved pink and just went
Pink,
all over it.
Threw up pink everywhere.
Yeah.
It was pretty incredible seeing this set for the first time. It was kind of surreal because I'd spent so long looking at the miniatures and the models and the drawings and the design, you know, of what it was going to look like. And then when you see it firsthand in real life, it's all there, and it's like, I don't know, it was really exciting.
When we first stepped onto this set, we all were just, it's like we're in the real deal. So we don't have to imagine it all, it's just there in front of us. How special is that?
Because Barbie was invented in 1959, it felt like we could ground everything in that look. 1950s soundstage musicals, Gene Kelly or Vincent Minnelli, like those kind of wonderfully fake but emotionally artificial spaces. One thing that like those soundstage musicals did so well were beautiful artificial skies. There's a sort of surrealness of the gradation of color.
We're getting a blue sky, we're painting.
The fact that like you never really think about it when you watch movies and TV shows and everything, that like how much effort goes behind just like the set and like the place that you're looking at to make you believe that you're actually in like the Barbie dream world instead of just like Hollywood set.
Oh yeah, there is a lot that goes into filmmaking, and that's like a whole nother thing we could get into that I love, but yeah, it's crazy when you really think about it.
Hats off to them.
White clouds on it, and when you light them, you can light them into these intense colors. So you can light pink and orange from the bottom and blue from the top. You can really go kind of expressionistic with it.
Sarah Greenwood, our production designer, Katie and her whole team have just done the most extraordinary job putting this together. A lot of the things you see are actually handmade. It's pretty incredible what they can do, how they can design things in miniatures and then replicate them.
Our main time frame was from the invention of Barbie through to now. They're timeless pieces, which also has an echo to the actual toys that are in the dream house that Mattel make today. It's very simple and clear and beautiful, and that was one of Greta's keywords. It has to be beautiful. It has to be beautiful as well.
Walking.
It is very beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it is.
Yeah, I'm still baffled with how much, what's the word? How intricate the detail is.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like even like, you know, some set designs, like they have prop rooms and stuff. They'll just like reuse things from other movies and like, you know, save that way. But it's hard with Barbie because it's such a unique and very, you know, known thing that you kind of have to make everything by hand.
Yeah, they want every little thing to be perfect. Like, they don't want you to see something and be like, oh, that doesn't go.
They get that from Walmart?
Yeah, like, where did that come from?
Walking into those environments and feeling the kind of artistry and the love and the playfulness. It just was so exciting.
You know the one thing that was a surprise were all the little monkeys? If you see any monkeys around.
Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't ever see them in the drawings, and I got to set, and I'm just gonna kick out of there. I love the bubble bath. My favorite design feature is obviously the slide that goes to the pool. And now we do a whole bit in Barbie's day where she slides down the pool to go down and have her breakfast.
Taking it probably from the late 50s to the 60s was a big influence of that sort of modernist furniture that was coming through.
The kitchen's great, so we have a mixture of, you know, things that are physically there, but then also decal, because again, playing into the world of toys and how it would look if it was a Mattel product. Our kitchen being a great example of that. So on the back here, you have just a decal, you know, so it is intentionally 2D, and it's that thing where we want things to be obviously artificial, but still very satisfying.
Cool.
Come and see the pool. There is no water in Barbieland. There's no water or fire. There are no elements.
There are no elements in Barbieland.
Wow. I'm still curious to see how they did this movie, but I was wondering, like, how it was gonna be.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Like, again, I can't wait for the movie because, like, they could take it in so many different directions.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, again, like, the Barbie world just seems like so plastic and, like, so, like, you know, fake.
Yeah.
But, like, not in a bad way. It's just, it's Barbie. It's not real. Like,
yeah, it's Barbie. Like, that's why it's like, how are you going to do the movie? Are you going to still make it very fake, or are you going to make it realistic?
Are you going to play on the fact that it's fake and, like, use that to, like, you know, make it more real?
Yeah.
Interesting.
We'll see.
It's actually funny to see how many people avoid walking. Everyone walks around the pool. Even though it's fake, it's really beautiful, which is kind of like everything in Barbieland. Let's take a look upstairs. We are right next to Barbie's wardrobe, and this is where she brushes her hair. Ivana, our hair makeup designer, and I have had a lot of fun on this job. There's been a lot of wigs. All the Barbies really can change their hair in a kind of unrealistic, impossible, magical ways. In one scene, she might have...
That toothbrush.
Yeah, that's awesome. Even I saw the Barbie hairbrush too. Like, it's so cool.
You noticed that the mirror was like see-through. It was almost like a ring light.
And probably for filming.
I know, but
okay. Yeah.
I know, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, no, it's still cool.
Cause like I'm trying to think, like, and my Barbie had like a mirror or something. It wasn't actually a mirror. Like you couldn't, like, it wasn't reflective. I don't think.
Usually,
yeah.
It's like fake, or it'll be like that. Not plastic, but like they'll put something on it.
That like
just
sheet
silver.
of that sheet of silver, and like that's a mirror.
Have hair up here, and then the very next scene, it's a giant long ponytail.
I want everyone to feel like they can reach onto the screen and touch everything. I mean, so emotionally, just remembering like standing in Toys R Us, looking Barbies with the plastic sheet over it, and everything in you wanted to take it off and take everything apart and touch everything.
Just talking about Greta wanting to go inside the box. That's actually Barbie's wardrobe. This is the beautiful wardrobe that does open, and there's all the clothes.
The magical wardrobe.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
This was a design thing that we were very excited about. We were saying that the wardrobe in Clueless, like the bar was set so high, and we would really like
I love the wardrobe in Clueless. I'm so glad they mentioned that. That's one of my favorite movies. I love Clueless.
Really?
Yeah, and the wardrobe scene, I love it. Because, like, again, it's like she's almost just like, I want to wear this and this today.
Yeah.
Like the bar was set so high, and we would really like to do something that is as cool as that. Barbie, each day, her outfit is already magically here in her wardrobe. She opens the doors. All she needs to do is look at it, gives a spin, and then it's on her body. And she walks off, and her outfit for the next day is sitting in the wardrobe behind her.
Whoa.
That's dope.
This is Barbie's toothbrush. This is how she brushes her teeth. This is her shower. There is, of course, no water in Barbieland, but she showers nonetheless. I actually just would look up the old Radox commercials and try and replicate that.
Good night, Barbies. I'm definitely not thinking about death anymore.
Come up and see Barbie's bedroom. She wakes up with perfect hair, no morning.
I love that bed.
I know, I love the shell.
It's like the mermaid scales.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so shimmery. All I want to do is like reach out and like run my hands through them.
I just want to run and like jump on it. Free fall into it.
Don't free fall too much. You'd bounce off and then bounce off the second floor.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no walls.
true. No walls.
Breath, her pajamas are impossibly ironed and beautiful still, and she feels great, energized for another perfect day in Barbieland. So the way Barbie gets into her car, she walks to the edge and she impossibly floats down
Never
into
mind,
her
you
car.
went off.
Greta said, you know, no one actually walks their Barbie down the steps to get into the car. You just take them from one thing and just plop them into the next thing.
That's so true. That's funny that they would just like think about something
They
like that.
really put in so much thought into this. Like things that I never would have even conceived that they would even think about that kind of thing. Like if you're playing Barbies, you're going to just take and move it. You're not going to have your Barbie walk down the stairs.
Yeah. I was just thinking like, oh, it's Barbie. She's magical. They're making her magical. But like, no, that's so cool.
The magic is the people that are playing it. I guess.
That's why it's fun to watch behind the scenes and stuff like this, because you'll learn things that you never thought about.
Exactly. Let's see.
And as you can see, Barbie has a pretty amazing view of Barbieland from here. And she can see where all her friends are, Barbie Emma's house, Barbie Anna's house, Barbie Alex's house, and over there is where Skipper and Midge live in little Skipper's treehouse thing, which you may have noticed was replicated from the actual toy. We consider it a heritage site. So now Barbie is ready to start her perfect day. This is where she gets her mail, by the way. All the writing in Barbieland is actually just gibberish. It's just scribbled away. Kids kind of write endless amounts of, you know, nothing, but it's all very beautiful.
I was gonna say, at least it looks pretty.
Thank you for coming to see the Dream House. I have to get back to set now. Bye-bye.
That was awesome. I loved that.
I am so excited for the Barbie movie.
I know. I cannot wait to watch it now.
Let us know down below your thoughts on the house, on the Barbie movie, all that fun stuff.
Yes, and if you are wondering why we are in our tie-dye gear, we actually did a drunk tie-dye video, so we're not sure what's coming out first, so if it's already come out, we'll link it in the description. If not, keep your eye out for it. And if you love this video and you love us and you want to support us, please hit that subscribe button down below.
It really helps us out. We appreciate it. And we appreciate you. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye! What's funny is I don't know what I was saying the video was about. I just knew it was Barbie Dreamhouse. I thought she was like gonna be showing us a house that someone like inspired off of Barbie. So when it was like the house on set, I was like, oh.
That's how I thought too.
I thought it was gonna be.